It has now been more than 5 months since a Homewood pastor's wife was found murdered in the couple's home. This was the scene July 25th as forensics technicians worked that scene. 2 weeks later, Richard Shahan was held for 48 hours in the Homewood City Jail. He was questioned about his wife's death, Karen, but he was not charged at the time. Well, today, all of that has changed, and it begins with a planned trip to Germany and an arrest in Tennessee. Mike McClanahan picks up the story from there. Mike.
Trent, Shahan had announced plans to do missionary work overseas, but authorities labeled him not as a missionary, but a fugitive from justice, and now officially a murder suspect in his wife's death. Richard Shahan was arrested by Homeland Security agents at Nashville International Airport while preparing to fly to Frankfurt, Germany on New Year's Day. According to an affidavit, his name was red flagged in the computer system.
I think he was totally shocked when they pulled him out of line and detained him. I saw a picture and he looked totally shocked.
The affidavit says Shahan is wanted for murder in Jefferson County, Alabama. He was taken to the Criminal Justice Center in Davidson County, Tennessee. The Jefferson County Sheriff's Office is seeking to extradite Shahan.
On December 31st, 2013, a warrant was issued for Richard Shahan's arrest in the murder of his wife.
He had announced plans to spend time working with a missionary outreach overseas, Bible Mission International, connected to the former Soviet Union. Chief Robertson views it differently.
Attempting to flee the country to Russia by way of Germany.
Shahan is the former Children and Families pastor for First Baptist Church of Birmingham on Lakeshore Drive. He'd been on paid administrative leave since August 2013. The church clerk says Shahan later resigned, and his last day was December 31st, 2013. The day before his arrest.
It all came to a head on Tuesday.
The chief says they have a motive, but it won't be revealed until the trial. As for the timing of the charge, he wouldn't go into specifics, but said there was evidence to be processed, and the pastor's plans to leave the country hastened the process.
Dozens of people were interviewed. Certain inconsistencies is the best way to describe it in his interviews kept leading us back to him.
The warrant specified that Shahan be held without bond. He's in the Davidson County Jail. An extradition hearing is set for January 7th in Nashville, Tennessee. Trent.